Welcome back, everyone. My Let's Play of the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion modded. Last time we finally decided to do the main story, get started on it. As you can see now, Martin Septim is in a Cloud Forest, Cloud Haven Temple, safe and sound.
Hail.
And we
Good
are
morning.
gonna take a
Yes, sir.
Novice Fest.
My sword is yours.
This is one of those followers added.
Soldier.
What do you need, comrade?
This is one of those followers that was added by the factions followers mod. And speaking of faction followers that are now the blades, I'm fully blade out. But if you're wondering why my armor rating is so high, that's because I also have maxed out my heavy armor skill. As for how I did that, well, yeah, I'm sure you can see now what I took to do it. Don't worry, it wasn't very long. This game and its numerous ways to cheat out the skill system, I'll tell you that.
We know so little about.
But either way, yeah, we are cool at 41 points of armor.
Only the beginning.
And even better, we can upgrade our equipment with one of our keystones. Use a transcendent sigil stone. Add one of our items. I think we're gonna put it on our blade. Curious. All right then. Sure. And that will allow this piece of equipment to become Oblivion touched. Also, with 100% skill into heavy armor, like any piece of heavy armor we have equipped is no longer counted as having any weight in our equipment. But with Oblivion Touch Blades armor, we now have 15 points of additional spell absorption. That stacks to 50 points we already have on our character as the action knock. So we're up to 65 points of spell absorption, which is plenty. Anyway, let's continue on with the main plot now.
It is good to be back here. It raises my spirits just to walk these ancient halls again. We will prevail. We must prevail.
Oh, we will. So let's get the Hamlet Kings. What's the first step?
You're right. We must try to recover the amulet before the enemy takes it out of our reach. You should go back to the Imperial City. Boris may have learned something about the assassins. You'll find Boris at Luther Broad's boarding house in the Elven Gardens district of the Imperial City.
Alright then.
Give my warm regards to Boris. Tell him he should not blame himself for the Emperor's death. He did well to send you to me.
I'll be sure to tell him. Fast travel.
Rosan is a talented smith, one of the best around.
Hey, we're here already. Awesome.
Sit down. Don't say anything. Just do what I say.
Oh, okay, this part. All right.
Yes.
Listen, I'm going to get up in a minute and walk out of here. That guy in the corner behind me will follow me. You follow him.
I'm ready when you are.
Good. Remember,
I'll
wait
play
till you
along.
Follow me. I want to see what he'll do.
I'll play along. The agent Hadvaris is gone.
Search his body. I'll keep an eye out in case any of his friends are nearby.
Fair enough. Found a strange book about the Mythic Dank cult.
Good work. I am glad to see you, by the way. You just caught me at a bad time.
What have you learned,
The
Boris?
assassins who killed the Emperor were part of a Daedric cult known as the Mythic Dawn. Apparently worship the Daedra Lord Mehrunes Dagon. I've been tracking their agents in the Imperial City. I guess they noticed.
I found Uriel Septim's heir.
Thank Talos he lives. Martin Septim, you say? We will restore him to the throne. It is the sworn duty of all blades.
Problem with that is that the enemy has the amulet.
What? They took it from Joffrey? Things are worse than I had thought.
So what's our next move, Boris?
There's a scholar at the Arcane University. Tarmina's her name. Supposed to be an expert on Daedric cults. Why don't you take that book to her? See what she makes of it. I'll keep running down leads on the Mythic Dawn network. If you learn anything, you can find me at Luther Broad's. May Talos guide you.
I'll also be with you. What's Tarmina like?
Like I said, she's one of the brains over at the Arcane University. Supposed to know everything there is to know about Daedric cults. I hope you learned something from Tarmina about that book. This might just be the break we need.
Might be right.
What do you need, friend?
Hello.
All right.
Look at the muscles on you.
I have 100 strength, baby.
Greetings, Guildmaid.
Yeah, I'm a part of the Mages Guild.
Divines, can't a woman get a moment to herself? Leave me.
All right. Oh, there she is. All right. What's worth, I genuinely thought going there was the best way to do it.
Greetings, apprentice.
Ah, you must be the one I got the message about. How can I help you?
We're with the Blades. It's important. Mythic Dawn
You
time.
know of them? One of the most secretive of all the Daedric cults. Not much is known about them. They follow the teachings of Mainkar Cameron, whom they call the Master, a shadowy figure in his own right.
Not one of their books on one of their spies.
Ah, yes. Commentaries on the Mysterium Xarxes. Wonderful. You have a scholarly interest in Daedric cults, then?
I need to find the Mythic Dawn.
Find them, huh? I won't poke my nose any further. Official business and all that. I'm used to working with the Blades. Don't worry. Say no more. In any case, finding them won't be easy. I've studied Mainkar Cameron's writings a bit myself, at least those that I could find. It is clear from the text that Mainkar Cameron's commentaries come in 4 volumes, but I've only ever seen the first 2 books. I believe that his writings contain hidden clues to the location of the Mythic Dawn's secret shrine to Mehrunes Dagon. Those who unlock this hidden path have proven themselves worthy to join the ranks of the Mythic Dawn cult. Finding the shrine is the first test.
I see.
If you want to find them, you'll need all 4 volumes of the commentaries.
So where can I find the rest of the books?
Here, you can have the library's copy of Volume 2. Treat it gently, if you please. As I've said, I've never even seen the 3rd and 4th volumes. You should try first edition over in the Market District. Phintius, the proprietor, caters to specialist collectors. He may have an idea of where to locate those books.
By me?
The Holy Book of the Mythic Dawn, supposedly written by Mehrunes Dagon himself.
That'd be quite the
If it
accomplishment.
exists, it would be an artifact of great and evil power.
Mm-hmm. Who is Mankar Cameron?
The supposed leader of the Mythic Dawn cult. He wrote the infamous Commentaries on the Mysterium Xarxes. The commentaries are contemporary with Tiber's Septum, over 400 years ago, so he is unlikely to still be alive, although you never know.
I already know enough about the
It
Mythic
was very
Dawn.
nice chatting with you. Be sure to let me know how your hunt for the Mythic Dawn turns out.
If we ever see you again.
Hello, guildmate.
Archmage's lobby over here.
Ah, you must be the Arcane University's newest addition. This humble battle mage bids you welcome. Stop right there, criminal scum! No.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Ah,
I don't have time for that right now.
Yes.
Who will help an old beggar? Hello.
First edition.
Go ahead, please.
And this. I need your copy of Mysterium Xarxes.
You must be referring to Mankar Cameron's commentaries on the Mysterium Xarxes, a common mistake. It comes in 4 volumes. The first 2 volumes are rare, but you may run across them from time to time. The 3rd and 4th are impossible to find.
Too bad for me, I need volumes 3 and 4.
I happen to have a copy of Volume 3 on hand, but I'm afraid it is a special order. Already paid for by another customer. Sorry. Gwyneth would be terribly disappointed if it was gone when he came to pick it up. So sorry I can't help you.
What is with that tone? And who's Gwyneth?
I don't know him personally, but he was very eager to get his hands on Volume 3 of Cameron's commentaries. Came all the way from Valenwood. As a matter of fact, he's already late for his appointment to pick up the book. Feel free to wait for him if you want to speak to him yourself.
And volume 4.
I wish I had one, but I have never even seen a copy. I'd like to help you, but the cost... I would have to try to obtain another copy for Gwyneth, not to mention his disappointment if he found out. You too.
Uh-huh. So, we're a bit of an impasse here.
How about what?
Your copy of Commentaries Volume 3.
Have you been following me? Leave me alone. That book is mine.
I'm gonna buy it from you.
It isn't for sale. You'll have to find a copy somewhere else.
I need your copy, though.
I won't be bullied. I'm not some pathetic bookworm you can just push around. I have friends, you know.
Friends in Mythic Dawn.
I never said anything about the Mythic Dawn. In fact, I don't even know what you're talking about.
You're in way over your head.
I beg your pardon? You presume to tell me about Daedric cults? I'll have you know that I visited the shrine of Sheogorath during the Festival of the Mad. I've spoken with Hermaeus Mora beneath the full moons.
They killed the Emperor, you fool.
What? The Mythic Dawn were the ones? You have to believe me. I truly had no idea. I mean, I knew they were a Daedric cult. Mankar Cameron's views on Mehrunes Dagon are fascinating, revolutionary even. But to murder the Emperor, Mara preserve us.
Give me that book.
Yes, of course. I don't want anyone to think I had anything to do with their insane plots. Here, Volume 3 is yours. What you do with it is your business.
I need the 4th book as well.
You can only get Volume 4 directly from a member of the Mythic Dawn. I had set up a meeting with the sponsor, as he called himself. Here, take this note they gave me. It tells you where to go. I don't want anything else to do with the Mythic Dawn.
Alright, man. I was prepared to steal it from him, but I guess this works. Go find Boris first. Yes. Thankfully, it all just went rather smoothly well.
What do you need, friend? You're not easy to get hold of. What have you found out? This just might be the break we've been looking for. Good
Love
work.
you guys.
We need to get that 4th book then. If Tarmina is right, we can use these books to locate the Mythic Dawn's hidden shrine. Let's go. I know that part of the sewers well.
Alright.
The sewers run underneath the whole Imperial City. There are access points.
Well, yeah, I know that for a fact. I ran through them to
Blades
steal the
have
Elder
occasions of
Scroll.
undercover work, as well as abilities to move around the city without attracting attention.
Alright, then.
Follow me. I know how to get to the part of the sewers where we need to meet the sponsor.
Alright. Luckily, these guys will run. No.
Stick together!
Alright. Let's see. I don't want to use Night Eye this time, so...
Stick together! This was mine. Stand ready.
It's just a bunch of rats that literally don't mean anything to us.
This was mine. Look out.
He's strong enough to take care of everything, basically. I don't really even need to bother. I don't have any reason to bother.
Over here. Stick together. Stick together.
Yeah, get it. Oh, what? Alright, what spells have I been using? Not tell. heal my wounds. So it's nice, sure. Oh, yeah, it was silence. That sucks.
Get my back.
What are you doing?
Stand ready. Wrong move.
Oh. Oh, they just came ahead of me. Okay.
A little closer.
Goblin Warlord. Okay.
Get my back. Stick together.
It's not gonna get old really quickly, but realistically, since you're supposed to be able to do the main quest line right from out the starting gate, you're not gonna be forced to fight things that are not fighting rats and mud crats. It's basically what you're expected to do because it's an early game quest line.
The room with the table is just through this door. I always wondered who put it there. I happen to know that if you go up the stairs there, you can get a vantage point on the meeting room. I think I'd better be the one to handle the meeting. You'll be my backup. Keep watch from above in case of trouble.
Alright. Alright, I'll cover for you.
Good. Remember, we must not leave here without the book. It's our best chance of finding the amulet.
Right where you are.
Listen, I may not survive this, but if I don't, you must. You must recover the book and find the amulet of kings.
I understand. We'll do it together.
I'm glad to have you at my back. Okay, let's do this.
We'll do it for Martin and for Uriel.
So, you want to become one of the chosen of Mehrunes Dagon. The path of dawn is difficult, but the rewards are great. I have the book you seek. With it and the Master's 3 other books, you will possess the key to enlightenment. I
Bye-bye.
told you to come alone! Brothers, kill them!
Ace Ring of Storms.
That's 3 more that won't be reporting back to their master.
Yo, I was not even trying to find this, but a mundane ring this early in the game? That's actually nuts. Resist magic by 50% and reflect spells by 35% is insane. This is an endgame level piece of equipment. I genuinely was not trying to find it. But that's what I get for playing the main quest at level 22. I got the last volume of Mankar Cameron's writings.
Now that you have all 4 books, you should be able to handle things from here. I'm going to Cloud Ruler Temple. My place is at Martin's side. I'll see you back at Cloud Ruler Temple. Good luck.
Here we go. So, in case you didn't understand what I was trying to do, put the large red letters in all the books together, and you'll get Green Emperor Way, where Tomb touches midday sun. For that, we have to go to this exact location between 11:48 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. in order to progress the quest. All the clues hidden in the 4 volumes written by Mankar Cameron. At noon, or midday. Then by midday. Yeah. The Dragonstone. Nice. But ultimately what we're actually trying to do is get to Mankar Cameron's shrine. Yeah. Sick, we made it. Now I can get inside and infiltrate the vault, hopefully.
Dawn is breaking.
Yeah, it is. Greet the new day.
Welcome, brother. The hour is late, but the Master still has need for willing hands. You may pass into the shrine. Harrow will take you to the Master for your initiation into the service of Lord Dagon. Do not tarry. The time of preparation is almost over. The time of cleansing is near.
All right. Fine by me. Let's rock.
Harrow awaits within. You should...
I am Harrow, Warden of the Shrine of Dagon. By following the path of dawn, hidden in the writings of the Master, Mankar Cameron, you have earned a place among the chosen.
Thank you.
You have arrived at an opportune time. You may have the honor to be initiated into the Order by the Master himself. As a member of the Order of the Mythic Dawn, everything you need will be provided for you from the Master's bounty. Give me your possessions, and put on this initiate's robe.
No, I don't think so.
What? I must warn you, no one leaves this place who does not bind himself to the service of Lord Dagon. But I am sure you will reconsider. You have proven yourself worthy and dedicated to have come this far. I ask you one last time. Give me your possessions. The Master requires it of all initiates.
All right. I don't want to lose all my possessions, so what we're gonna do instead...
Dawn.
I'm gonna do instead... Oh, wait.
I am Harrow.
Oh. Okay. Let's try again. Wasn't trying to jump, I swear.
Dawn.
Alright. Alright.
I am...
Yeah. Get my possessions.
Very good.
Yeah, I was not going in there about any of my possessions. That's not that. Okay. Let's go. Take him to your master. Uh-oh.
Yes, sir.
Here.
Right.
Okay.
How can I...
What's bank our camera like?
The Master is preaching in the shrine as we speak. Hurry! You should not miss the chance to hear the Master's words.
Alright. I'm gonna take a follower.
Greet the new day, brother.
Greet the new day, brother.
Dawn is breaking. Praise be.
Praise be to your brothers and sisters. Great shall be their reward in paradise.
Terrence Stamp, everyone. This is Terrence Stamp.
Hear now the words of Lord Dagon. When I walk the earth again, the faithful among you shall receive your reward, to be set above all other mortals forever. As for the rest, the weak shall be winnowed, the timid shall be cast down, the mighty shall tremble at my feet and pray for pardon.
So saith Lord Dagon. Praise be.
Your reward, brothers and sisters. The time of cleansing draws nigh. I go now to paradise. I shall return with Lord Dagon at the coming of the dawn.
Greet the new day, brother.
Greet the new day, I guess. Mango Cameron escaped to his realm of paradise with the aim of kings and closed his magical door behind him. But the mysterious Zarzes itself is here in the shrine. I must get the Zarzes. I hope I'm working.
You have come to dedicate yourself to Lord Dagon's service. This pact must be sealed with red drink, the blood of Lord Dagon's enemies. Take up the dagger and offer Lord Dagon the sacrificial red drink as pledge of your own life's blood, which shall be his in the end.
Oh no, I've already joined the Dark Brotherhood for life, and dearly regret that choice. I am not eternally servicing myself to the services of a, well, you're called, no.
Then Lord Dagon shall drink your blood instead.
Anyway. Only 9 uses left. It would be really funny if they got them with their own racer. But we'll put the mundane ring on too, just to make it sting extra.
Lord Dagon will welcome your soul in Oblivion.
The dawn is breaking! Die, unbeliever!
Cleansing is almost done.
The time of cleansing!
Oh yeah, take all my stuff back from you. So
Only the chosen will survive the cleansing. Only the chosen.
well, that wasn't you. Reflect spell by 35%, everyone. Jesus, the mundane ring is insane. Yes. Oh, technically two main quests at once. The Path of Dawn and Dragon Shrine. I just like coming here in the middle of the day, you know? Feels cleaner.
Thank Talos you've returned safely. Do you have the amulet?
Unfortunately, no. Cameron got away with it.
Please tell me you have some good news.
I have the Mysterium Zarsis.
Ah, good. You should take that to Martin right away. He'll be in the Great Hall reading. He's hardly taken time to sleep since you left.
Good morning.
What's up, Martin?
Ah, you're back. I told Joffrey not to worry. I can see you've had bad news. You didn't recover the amulet, did you?
No, I have the Mysterium Zarsis.
By the nine! Such a thing is dangerous even to handle. Forgive me. You were right to bring it, but you'd better give it to me. I know some ways to protect myself from its evil power.
Okay. By the way, Terrence Stamp is leading the Mythic Dawn. I'm not sure if that matters at all, but I just thought you should know, Sean Bean.
I don't know. Maybe. I suspect that the secret of how to open a portal to Cameron's paradise lies within these pages. But I will need time. Tampering with dark secrets, even just reading them, can be very dangerous. I'll have to proceed carefully. In the meantime, you should speak to Joffrey. He was concerned about reports of spies in Bruma.
Alright then.
I hope to have at least part of the Mysterium Zarxes translated in a few days.
Good morning, sir.
Alright then. Joffrey, let's talk.
I hope Martin knows what he's doing with that evil book. I fear for what it could do to him if he's not careful.
Fair enough, Joffrey. Boris.
I'm glad to have Boris here. He guards Martin night and day. His way of atoning for the death of Emperor Uriel, I suppose.
Isn't that something all of you guys are doing? Time to talk with those spies then.
Ah, yes. I hope you can help. The gate guards have reported seeing strangers on the road for the past several nights. I cannot leave Cloud Ruler undefended while my men search the whole mountainside, but these spies must be eliminated.
I'll find the spies for you.
Thank you. Talk to Stefan. He can tell you where he has seen them. Captain Bird in Bruma may also be able to help. I've asked the Countess to have the guard keep an eye out for strangers. Track down the spies and kill them. Find out what they know and what they're planning, if possible. I'm counting on you to eliminate those spies. We can't afford...
What can I do for you, sir?
Yeah, talk about those spies.
We always see them near the rune stone at dusk. They aren't too woodcrafty, but Grandmaster Joffrey has forbidden us to range too far from the walls. But it
Fair
seems
enough.
that you have been given the freedom to attack the enemy that we all crave. Good luck. We will keep the Emperor safe here. Don't worry.
Fair enough.
Stay safe.
Let's go. Your desk. If a Dawn agent named Jiro is dead, search for spies and look at some brute. A key marked basin key. Perhaps this can be a mythic. Some brute. Right. Yo, these spies are a plague, man. Okay. Going inside, let's talk to the captain here. Hopefully, he'll be able to pass us more.
Hello, I'm Captain Bird, commander of the Bruma Guard.
Nice to meet you. Some spies are afoot,
Except
man.
for Gerald coming back from a trip down south, things are pretty quiet. Not much travel right now with the Oblivion crisis. I've told my men to keep a sharp eye out, but I've had no reports of any strangers in town. What about you? Turned up anything suspicious?
Oh, you really got bamboozled. There was a Mythic Dawn agent.
God's blood. So she was the spy? Seems there's no one you can trust these days.
No, there isn't.
Since you're working with Cloud Ruler Temple, I'm going to authorize you to search Gerald's house. I'll pass the word to my men. We won't interfere.
Oh, thank you.
I trust that you'll handle things appropriately. The less I know about it, the better.
Hey.
Just leave.
Really? What's being mean about? But anyway, thanks to that guy being extremely reasonable about all this, we have been given the go-ahead to simply use the key I love Melios. I don't hate the show. Also, no, I don't hate the show. It's really wild. This should be it. The only time I'll even use that key. Head. It's weird. What's this? Stupid outfits in the wrong place. Okay. Here we go. Basement door. There we go. Commentaries. Not documenting Gerald's basement that reveals enemy's plans. Alright. We don't want to know anything. Feels appropriate for this to take place at night due to all the spy trouble. So we're just gonna leave it there.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
I need a moment of your time. What have you learned about the spies?
Here are some
This makes
orders.
for grim reading. The Mythic Dawn did not take long to locate Martin again. The document speaks of 2 agents. You need to eliminate both of them.
Alright.
The plans you found make it clear that the Mythic Dawn will soon move against us here. You must eliminate their agents in Bruma. Yes?
No. It's fast over.
Closer. Watch the flank.
There's. We have a basic key. That's fast. Seriously, that was so fast. I need to weird out that these people are still here, but you were just in here.
Yes? What have you learned about the... Excellent work.
Got rid of both
I
spies.
knew I could count on you. The gods did not idly choose you as their agent, whatever you may think.
True enough.
But we have not eliminated the threat against Bruma and Cloud Ruler Temple, only delayed it. I will warn the Countess of the danger. You should speak to Martin. I believe he has made some progress with the Mysterium Xerxes.
Fair enough.
I will send word to the Countess at once of the danger to Bruma. You should speak to Martin about his progress with the Xerxes.
I've deciphered part of the ritual needed to open a portal to Cameron's paradise.
Huzzah.
Xerxes mentions 4 items needed for the ritual, but so far I have only deciphered one of them. The blood of a Daedra Lord. In fact, Daedric artifacts are known to be formed from the essence of a Daedric Lord, from whence they derive their great power. Not an easy thing to come by, obviously, but we will need a Daedric artifact. Bring it to me when you have acquired one.
And from here on out, that's basically all we're going to be able to do.
I think I'm close to deciphering more of the ritual. I hope to have made some...
Because this is a good place to take a pause on the main quest line in order to get around to
Good evening, sir.
Do you have a moment?
hunting down.
There's something we need to discuss.
This is a good moment to pause the main quest line in order to basically do a lot of side stuff. But one of the most pressing things we will be doing is hunting the Daedric artifacts. Every single one of them.
Yes?
Next time. So I'll see you guys until then.